All right, chat. Are we ready for song number 2? Thank you, bro. Yeah, that's why I just do music when I feel like it. You know, when I feel like I gotta get some shit off my chest, then I make my own song with my vocals. But and if y'all want to check out some of my new stuff, like I made some hip hop stuff recently that I really like. It's under Get Together on all platforms. But yeah, it's just I don't know. It's that I don't want that to be my career. You know, I prefer like mixing, and I really want to get more into like artist development. I'm in it a little bit, but I want to like get a lot deeper into like developing artists sound, obviously from the mixing and mastering, but also their brand, their identity, their content plans, their image. Because a lot of artists like I know are super talented, but like they just don't have the image, bro. And it's hard because like you don't want to force an image onto an artist, but it's like you want to help them find their unique style, what clothes they like to wear, but formulate that into something that's like really tight and I don't mean tight as in like cool. I just sound like an old head. I mean like something that's like cohesive, like an image that when people see a reel or a video from you, that they always know it's you. You know? Yeah, exactly. Like my music's just like an outlet to. And when I was going through more shit like a couple years ago, that was like more so when I was doing more of my own music because I needed it as an outlet. But yeah, now honestly, I'm just uh yeah, I don't know. I'm just not in a bad space. So yeah, nah, for sure. I mean, I help artists monetize too, bro. So if you want help with that, join the Hitmakers Club. It's on sale actually right now. It's only $50, and in the Hitmakers Club you get one mix every single month for free, which is valued at $200. Unlimited beat licenses, beat leases from my beat store. There's a link to it. Uh, you can request custom beats. You can join me in voice chat on stream. Um, Marketing help. We do group calls. We do contests. I have a mixing handbook that teaches people how to mix themselves. It's $99 a month, but right now it's on sale for 50% off for 1 month. So if you want to try it for a month for $50, you can. You got to use this code at checkout though. And on the website, it's in Canadian dollars, but it's equal to 50 USD. Um, how am I making more money doing that and not mixing for 300? What do you mean? Okay, Ace King's Baller. Okay.
Yeah. I remember I was down and they hated on me. Selling out these shows, now they waiting on me. Tell me how it feels when you open your heart. Charge it to the gang, now they playing they part. Everybody down once you make it to the top. Top. I say yeah, they come around when you make it to the top. Yeah, I remember I was down and they hated on me. Selling out these shows, now they waiting on.
Yeah, for sure, bro. It's really worth it because you get a mix every single month, plus all that other extra stuff, and I also help artists monetize in there, so it's just pretty dope. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck are the main vocals here and what are the ad libs. This I think, because that's audio 1, audio 2. Yo, Chad was good, bro. But no, I don't make a lot of money from the Hitmakers Club. I make more money from like one-off mixes for sure, but it's just an extra something I do to help artists in more ways than just the mixing. Yeah, okay, so these are the mains. I've been good, bro. How you been, man? And then it was audio, right? So then audio 3, and then audio 4. And then we had Vox 1, 2, 3. I mean, I don't know what this audio 3 and audio 4 are. Doubles, I guess. Anyway, whatever. Let's just start with the mains. And we'll figure it out as we go, man. You've been surviving. Hopefully more than surviving, man. You enjoying life a little bit? But yeah, Hitmakers Club's on sale, everyone. $50 for a month. You get a mix, unlimited beats for a whole month. I seriously offer the craziest shit, bro. I seriously do.
I remember I was down and he hated him.
This says F major, but I get it, maybe. You broke up with a... You had a breakup and she got married to a different guy 3 days later?
Bruh. 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 Bruh.
Make it make sense, bro. What the fuck? Like, legit? Why would she get married to a dude through... She's obviously not mentally stable, bro. She's obviously cooked. Is she cooked, chat? She sounds fucking cooked. I mean, it sounds like you dodged a bullet, bro. Any chick that would break up with a dude and get married to someone 3 days later is fucking cooked, bro. Chopped. Bro. You dodged a bullet, bro. I mean, it's okay to be upset about it, but bro, think about how fucking shit your life would have been if you would stay with it, bro. And like, she would have probably been cheating on you. Back to Cape Town? Nice, bro. Enjoy it for me, man. I wish I was out there.
I remember I was down and he hated on me.
Wow, there's a lot of reverb on this.
I remember I was down and he hated on me. Selling out these shows, now they waiting on me. Tell me how it feels when you open your heart. Charge it to the gang, now they playing their part. I remember I was down and he hated on me. Selling out these shows, now they waiting on me.
Yeah, bro.
Tell me how it feels when you open your heart. Charge it to the gang, now they playing their part.
Sorry, give me a second. Yeah, I want to come visit like at the end of next year, hopefully. Hopefully. Charge it to the gain and it's here. Yeah. I just gotta do something for like 1 second, so I'll just play the beat. The song sounds fucking dope too, bro. I've never mixed with this guy either, so I didn't know how it was gonna sound, but it sounds dope. What equipment did you get, bro? My mom also actually just came to visit from Cape Town. She stayed with me for like 2 weeks. It was dope. Alright.
Yeah, I remember I was down and they hated on me. Selling out these shows, now they waiting on me. Tell me how it feels once you open your heart. Charge it to the game, now they playing their part. Everybody round when you make it to the top. Yeah,
Needs a little more
I see how they come
crispiness.
around once you make it to the top. I remember I was down and they hated on me. Selling out these shows, now they waiting on me. Tell me how it feels when you open your heart. Charge it to the gang, now they playing their part. Everybody round once you make it to the top. Yeah, I say yeah, they come around once you make it to the top. Need some of the pain that I face, so yeah, hated on me. Selling out these.
Okay, wait, they do overlap, so we do need another track here. So we'll just duplicate that over, duplicate the side chains over. A Mackie EM19CU. What the? Is that a computer, bro? I have no idea. You're speaking gibberish to me. You know what I miss, bro? Is Spur, man. There's this place on Vancouver Island where my dad lives. So I went to visit him recently with my girlfriend because my aunt came from Texas, so we went to go see her. And there's this place that sells like some South African like stuff, and they have that Spur sauce, bro. Ooh, that pink Spur sauce, bro. I used to love that shit, so I bought that. I've been having it with my salads, bro. It's so good.
Yeah, and I've been all alone, hoping you can ease some of the pain that I face. So down and they hated on me. Selling out these shows, now they waiting on me. Tell me how it feels when you open your heart. Charge it to the gang, now they playing their part. Everybody round once you make it to the top. Yeah, and I've been all alone, hoping you can ease some of the pain that I face. So down and they hated on me. Selling out these shows, now they waiting on me. Tell me how it feels when you open your heart.
I wish they put something on the piano of this beat. This piano is super basic, but whatever. I can't adjust that. You buy that every month, bro? It is so good, bro. Next time I go, I gotta buy a couple because I just bought one. Because I just want to see if it had the same taste, but it does, bro. Tastes just like it does back home. So I was like, fuck yeah. Next time I go, I'm gonna buy like 2 or 3 at least. It lasts, so I've only used maybe like a quarter of it, but.
I remember I was down and they hated on me. Selling out these. Now they waiting on me. Tell me how it feels when you open your heart. Charge it down when you make it to the top. Yeah, I say yeah, they come around. Get to the top.
I'm gonna leave these for now just because these like doubles are so sporadic that like I'm not sure where I'm gonna place them or what I'm doing with them yet. So I want to get something here that's a bit less sporadic. Like, I mean, sure, like this. Let's just start with this. So I mean, I think these are just doubles too, though. All these ad libs.
Once you make it to the top. Once you make it to the top.
Okay, no, these are ad libs. Cool. That's perfect. We'll start with these ad libs and then we'll get back to those doubles there in a sec. Spur got this new burger though, and damn, what is it, bro? Tell me. Oh, my mouth's watering. My mouth is watering, salivating, thinking of it, bro. My Canadian friends came with me last time I went to South Africa, and they didn't like Spur. I fucking wanted to disown them, bro. How can you not like Spur?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I remember I was down and they hated on me.
So I think this we will automate the panning of. Create a little clip. Bada bing, bada boom. We just need it till there, I guess.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And we definitely want some reverb on this. I feel like I can smell a burger now, dude. I'm actually hungry. I haven't eaten today, and it's like almost 3 p.m.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I remember I was down.
Where are these little mouth sounds, bro? We need to remove that.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I remember. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I remember I was. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember I was down and they hated on me. shows, now they waiting on me. Tell me how it feel when you open your heart.
This is tough too, bro.
I remember I was down and they hated on me. Selling out these shows, now they waiting on me. Tell me how it feels when you open your heart. Charge it to the gang, now they playing they part. Everybody round once you make it to the top. Yeah, I say yeah, they come around once you make it to the top. Yeah, I remember I was making it to the top. Yeah, I say yeah, they come around.
Okay, we're gonna try and fix that vocal. Because in that ad lib, it's a bit it's a bit pitchy. So let's just try to fix that. What are we? F major. Raphael, let's go, bro. It's a double bacon and cheese, but it's with this cheese sauce and some meat slice thing. Huh. One thing about me, which is weird as fuck, bro, I don't like cheese. I don't know why. I just can't do cheese, bro. I'm just one of those weird dudes, man. So the cheese does not sound... I mean, if it's on a burger, like a fast food burger like that, like I'll eat it. Like, it's all good, but I can't say I'm like a massive fan. The Joyner and Skepta beef? No, what the... I don't even... Honestly, I don't really listen to either of those rappers. Why? What happened? Did something crazy happen?
Once you make it to the top. Yeah, I say yeah, they come around once you make it to the top. Yeah, I remember I was down and they hated on me. Selling out these shows, now they waiting on me. Tell me how it feels once you down and they hated on me. Selling out these shows, now they wait down and they hated on me. Selling out these shows, now they waiting on me.
So anytime I hear an ad lib here that's off, I'll just see if the one that I fix the pitch on is better and then replace it.
Tell me how it feels once you open your heart. Charge it to the game, now they playing they part. Everybody round when you make it to the heart. Charge it to the game, now they playing they part. Charge it to the game, now they playing they part. Everybody round when you make it to the top. Yeah, I see yeah, they come around once you make it to the top. Yeah, really I've been patient, fighting for some better days. When the time comes, hope the real ones get to stay. I've been patient, trying to find a way, working every day. I've been living in the days, oh yeah. And I've been on my own, trying to find peace in this world full of hate, oh yeah. And I've been all alone, hoping you can ease some of the pain that I face, oh yeah. They hated on me, selling out these shows, now they waiting on me. Tell me how it feels when you open your heart. Charge it to the gang, now they playing they part. Everybody round once you make it to the top. Yeah, I say yeah, they come around once you make it to the top. Yeah, I remember I was down hard. Charge it to the
So it's like a tiny bit pitchy there. So let's just see.
ground once you make it to the top. Yeah, I remember I was down and they hated
Nothing
on
interesting.
me. Selling out these shows, now they waiting on me. Tell me how it feels once you around once you make it to the top. On me, selling out these shows, now they waiting on me. Tell me how it feels once you open your heart. Charge it to the game, now they playing they part. Everybody round when you make it to the top. Yeah, I see yeah, they come around once you make it to the top.
Okay, cool. That actually makes a massive difference as ad libs there. One of my friends that moved to the UK loves, I think he likes Skepta though. But honestly, yeah, I've never been into. I'm not really into that side of rap, to be honest. Like the lyrical, spiritual, miracle rap.
And when you open your heart,
Not anymore, at least. I used to like Eminem and stuff.
I remember I was down and they hated on me. Selling out these shows, now they waiting on me. Tell me how it feels when you open your heart. Charge it to the gang, now they playing they part. Everybody round once you make it to the top. Yeah, I say yeah, they come around once you make it to the top. Yeah, I remember I was down and they hated on me. Selling out these shows, now they waiting on me. Tell me how it
This song's dope, bro. And that just destroyed my eardrums. But the song is dope. Who's Kid G?
was down and they hated on me.
I have Never heard of that person.
It's King. Oh yeah. I remember I was down and they hated on me. Selling out these shows, now they waiting on me.
Let's see if that one fixed it too. Country singer rapper, dope. You went to Berkeley, right? What high school did you go to, Chad?
Oh yeah. I remember I was down and they hated on me. Selling out these shows, now they waiting on me. Tell me how it feel when you open your heart. I remember I was down and they hated on me. Selling out these shows, now they waiting on me. Tell me how it feels when you open your heart. Charge it to the gang, now they playing they part. Everybody round with.
I didn't know you went to Fisher. I thought you went to Berkeley. I don't know why. Did you know a music teacher called Miss Carter? Michelle Carter?
And when you open your heart. I remember I was down and they hated on me. Selling out these shows, now they waiting on me. Tell me how it feels when you open your heart. Charge it to the gang, now they playing they part. Selling out these shows, now they waiting on me. Tell me how it feels once you open your heart. Charge it to the.
They playing their part, but little do they know I do this shit from my heart. Going forward, thought I did that shit from the start. Rockets in the air, cause I hang with the stars. Remember nosebleed, now that cars are fine. Yeah, the world's just ours, but it's so cold, got me praying for hours. Trimming in my sleep, gotta take cold showers. Cold world. But it's so cold.
Like you left before graduating? That's bold, bro.
Cold world. But it's so cold.
Ooh. That outro is fire. I'm gonna have to automate that out, but okay, Adams 3. Let's go. Ad lib bus. I labeled that wrong. Oh, nice, bro. What's the money like in that? I'm always curious what people in South Africa make, because I left before, getting into the workforce, so I have no idea. If you don't mind sharing, I mean, if you don't want to share, it's cool, but I'm a money guy. I'm interested in jobs and what they pay and stuff. Some people think it's rude, but I'm just a curious guy. Alright, I think we need to pitch correct this one too. What is it? F major. I'm just gonna pitch correct the whole fucking thing. Just use the whole thing. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, it's like clipping. Tell me what it feels like. Yeah. That's dope, bro. That's super dope. Yeah, my last crib was a 1-bedroom 2, and now I just moved to a 2. Well, 1 plus. This is my office. It's not massive, but it is nicer not having like your stuff in your room, for sure. Selling out these shows, now they waiting on me. Tell me how it feels once you open W's.
Fighting for some better days. When the time comes, hope the rumors get to stay. I've been patient, trying to find a way. Working every day, I've been living in the days, oh yeah. And I've been on my own, just trying to find peace in this world.
Yeah, man, focus on yourself first. It's nice to try to be a little set up before you get into anything serious. Otherwise, if you get into something serious before and it doesn't work out, or you're not able to make money after that, then, you know, often you end up resenting someone, so. Okay, then these are doubles. So let's put this in. So for the double, I'm going to cut the mono. This one's a little, you know, fewer stems. Yeah, exactly, bro. I'm so lucky. I have like the best girlfriend in the world right now, bro. Oh, but I've definitely had experiences. Hello, Shouty, what's up? I definitely had experiences like not to that extent like that you just described, but you know, kind of similar, where the chicks are just crazy, bro.
Down and they hated on me. Selling out these shows, not down and they hated on me. Selling out these shows, now they waiting on me. Tell me how it feels when you open your heart. Charge it to the gang, now they playing they part. Everybody round once you make it to the top. Yeah, I say yeah, they come around once you make it to the top. Yeah, I remember I was down.
After getting married to someone, she messaged you that, or what do you mean? She sounds cooked though, bro. Like, avoid chicks like that, bro. Even if you want someone, it's just not worth it, bro. Like, build yourself first, bro. That's what I did, and then I started, like, I built myself up for like a couple of years, just like not talking to girls at all. And then I started talking to girls, and then it was a lot easier for me to be like, okay, nah, I don't want to be with you. Because, like, I already had, like, you know, I already built myself up to the point where, like, I didn't need them, bro. Like, I had my own money, had my own status, had my own shit going on, was in my own good routine, I was in good shape. You know, I didn't feel like I didn't need to put up with any bullshit. But it's often if you're not where you need to be, then you let it, you know, you let it slip. You think, okay, it's fine. I can put up with this. Everyone has like flaws and stuff, and yes, they do to an extent. But shit, like, I don't know, bro. Shit like that chick sounds fucking cooked. So build yourself up first, and then don't accept anyone who's like less than what you need. You know. After she got married, yeah, that's insane, bro. I don't even know. What is her name? I wonder if I know her. Probably not, but she sounds cooked. Cooked.
Gang, now they playing they ball. Everybody round once you make it to the top.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I did, bro, and it's definitely worth it. Kaylee, who? I know a lot of Kayleys.
Gang, now they playing they ball. Everybody round once you make it to the top. Yeah, I say yeah, they come around once you make it to the top. Yeah, I remember I was down and they hated on me. Selling out these shows, now they waiting on me. Tell me how it feels once you open your heart. Charge it to the gang, now they playing they part. Everybody round when you make it to the top. Yeah, I say yeah, they come around once you make it to the top. Yeah, really I've been patient, fighting for some better days. When the time comes, hope the real ones get to stay. I've been patient, trying to find patient, fighting for some better days. Yeah, I say yeah, they come around once you make it to the top. Yeah, I remember I was down and they hated on me.
Yeah, I know. I can't say I know. Yeah, sounds like a nightmare, bro.
Charge it to the gang, now they playing they part. Everybody round when you make it to the top. Yeah, I say yeah, they come around once you make it to the top. Yeah, really I've been patient, fighting for some better days. When the time comes, hope the real ones get to stay. I've been patient, trying to find a way, working every day. I've been living, they waiting on me. Tell me how it feels feels once you open your heart. Charge it to the game, now they playing their part. Everybody round when you make it to the top. Yeah, I see how they come around once you make it to the top. Yeah. Really, I've been patient, fighting for some better days. When the time comes, hope the real ones get to stay. I've been patient, just trying to find a way. Working every day, I've been living in the days, oh yeah. And I've been on my own, just trying to find peace in this world full of hate, oh yeah. And I've been all alone, hoping you can ease some of the pain that I face, oh yeah. And they hated on me, selling out these shows, now they waiting on me. Tell me how it feels when you open your heart.
Sounds good,
game,
appreciate
now
you
they
running.
playing their part. Everybody round once you make it to the top. Yeah, I say yeah, they come around once you make it to the top. Yeah, I remember I was down and they hated on me. Selling out these shows, now they waiting on me. Tell me how it feels once you open your heart.
And I do just want to automate these ad libs at the end here out. Libs 2 and 3. But I had to put the master on obviously before I did that. That's why I mastered quick. Because yeah, these are too loud when they're fading. That's tough. That's tough. Damn, man. 2 really dope songs for the first 2 songs. I'm definitely gonna put my tag on this one too. Cornerstone's good.
I just can't get myself together.
It's just too loud, but we'll fix it. Boom, boom. I didn't know what to expect from this artist, to be honest. But pleasantly surprised, man. Really nice vocals, really nice song too. Honestly, it's the worst when I have a marathon and like I just have to mix ass song after ass song after ass song. These first 2 have been both really good for real, so shout out to you guys, man. Alright, let's change it.
I just can't get myself together. I just can't get myself together.
Something like that.
I just can't get myself together.
I was down in the head.
I just can't get myself together.
I was down in the head on me. Yeah. I remember I was down and they hated on me. Selling out these shows, now they waiting on me. Tell me how it feel when you open your heart. I remember I was down and they hated on me. Selling out these shows, now they waiting on me. Tell me how it feels when you open your heart. Charge it to the gang, now they playing their part. Everybody round once you make it to the top. Yeah, I say yeah, they come around once you make it to the top. Yeah, I remember I was down and they hated on me. Selling out these shows, now they waiting on me. Tell me how it feels once you open your heart. Charge it to the gang, now they playing their part. Everybody round when you make it to the top. Yeah, I see how they come around once you make it to the top. Yeah, really I've been patient, fighting for some better days. When the time comes, hope the real ones get to stay. I've been patient, just trying to find a way. Working every day, I've been living in the days, oh yeah. And I've been on my own, just trying to find peace in this world full of hate, oh yeah. And I've been all alone, hoping you can ease some of the pain that I face, oh yeah. And they hated on me, selling out these shows, now they waiting on me. Tell me how it feels when you open your heart. Charge it to the gang, now they playing their part. Everybody round once you make it to the top.
A little bit too much high in there.
Say yeah, they come around once you make it to the top. Yeah, I remember I was down and they hated on me.
Come on, listen through, but it sounds
Selling out
dope.
these shows, now they waiting on me. Tell me how it feels once you open your heart. Charge it to the gang, now they playing their part. Everybody round when you make it to the top. Yeah, I see yeah, they come around once you make it to the top.
They playing their part, but little do they know I do this shit from my heart. Going for, thought I did that shit from the start. Rockets in the air, cause I hang with the stars. Remember nosebleed, now that cars are far. Yeah, the world is ours, but it's so cold, got me praying for hours. Trimming in my sleep, gotta take cold showers. Cold world, cold world. But it's so cold, cold.
I just can't get myself together.
Cold world, cold world. But it's so cold.
Yo, Rel, what's good?
Cold something, oh. Cold world, cold
That is a dope song.
I just can't get myself together.
That is tough. Shout out Ace Kings, man. Super, super dope. Let's export this. Wow, man. 2 really nice songs for the start of the marathon. Very nice, very nice. Very nice.
New engineers, honestly, for any new engineers, you want to make sure a client comes back, aside from just making sure it sounds good, effects. Oh my, I can't, and this is just an artist thing. Like if you do a beat drop, if you do what they call the underwater effect with the beat, it's just a filter or something in the beat, when the artist hears that, they're going to be like, oh my God, that was so dope. And they're going to want to come back to you immediately. That's just I've seen that a million times. City for any.
You got a dip now?